LiltXL, back with another LiltXL Speaks. And today I wanted to talk about when life gets you down. You know, some days it's just a lot of things coming at you, or like obstacles, and a lot of things that try to like stop you from staying at a peaceful level, you know. And sorry, it's windy out here today, but I'm gonna keep on doing it. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, put in your headphones. But I'll sit a little closer. But today I want to talk about when life gets you down. You know what I mean? Like I said, sometimes it just seems like the world or whatever, it's trying to block you from your happiness. And when you really think about it, it's not blocking you from your happiness. It's just like at that time you didn't want to deal with whatever was thrown in front of you. So like if I'm sitting in my couch and I just want to sit there all day, and all of a sudden 5 people come to my house after I was planning on just chilling the whole day, you know, it probably could get irritating, or or if somebody don't understand something that you're trying to get across, that can frustrate you, you know. And you just got to really, what I do, I like to go outside and stuff, you know. When I get out in nature and I feel the wind and the air, start breathing deep breaths and stuff, that helps me a lot. Looking at the sun, you know, looking at the clouds, music, that helps a lot. You gotta find some way that, cause we all have like feelings that of rejection, like push down in us, in our brain, you know, without us even knowing. Because you know, there will be, even in school, like there's a certain group that would judge you and say you can't hang out with them, you know, and they were looked at as like the good people. So when they judge you and you can't hang out with them, then it's like, you know, what the heck, I must not be good. But it's all about the perception of things, you know. Maybe they're looked at as good, you know, by the people, but what the things that they're doing is not good too. What the things that they're doing is not good to society and for growth, you know. When I pick my friends, I don't really even pick them. They just come to me. Like when I met a lot of my close friends, some of them I don't even remember how we met. It's just like we ended up clicking, you know. And like people, I guess it was people with like minds and sort of the same type of vibes, you know, same type of goals and things like that, you know. So friendship, it helps a lot. And like I said, when life gets you down, you can try some things like meditating and just finding a way to get yourself back at the peace, because you don't want to react in a bad way, like just because your mind state is in anger mode. You know, sometimes when we're in anger mode, we make some really bad decisions. So if you feel yourself falling out of your peace mode and going to your anger or frustration mode, make sure just really think about what you're saying before you let it come out. Because once you start speaking words, you can think all day long, but once you start speaking words, that's creating a whole different type of energy, you know. Because if it's just in your thoughts, that's just in yours on the inside, you know. But then when you speak it, it's like you're speaking it into another, you know, another area, like, you know, and it's becoming something else and somewhere else, you know? So really just think about what you say before you say it. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, because you know how it feels with your feelings being hurt, and it doesn't feel too good. And or see them, and it's hard, not to look at somebody and judge them. I mean, not judge them, because of just like how society automatically categorizes everybody. Put everybody in a box. Like you can't. They're trying to like limit what you can do based off of your appearance, and that's not fair at all. Who's to say that I can't do what another man does because how I look or dress or talk or whatever. So I think there's a lot of people that judge, and like when they know they're not supposed to judge, everybody knows that it's mean to judge people, but some people, it seems like they don't care. It seems like they have like they're like a undeniable sense of unworthiness or something. An undeniable sense of unworthiness is what I'll call that. And what I mean by that is like they're at a point where like they feel so bad, about themselves because of how the world has how they have went through life and grown up in their experiences. They have such a deep, pain inside that they have to make others feel pain so they can lift themselves up, and that's not right. And one of the biggest things we gotta start teaching, is self-love, and you gotta start loving yourself more, because you are special. Nobody else is created like you. So realize that, and focus on your weaknesses and your strengths, because if you know them both and you're comfortable with both, nobody can stop you, because you understand, and you understand that when people are judging you or people talk about you, they're not really talking about you. It's just something that they're dealing with themselves. But you don't go ahead and retaliate. Retaliation never works. And you gotta just keep staying positive. Just keep going with the flow. And like I said, it's LiltXL Speaks. This video number 4. When life gets you down, you gotta bring yourself back up. You gotta stay waving, going with the flow. And just remember, it's like people are programmed. Some people are like already programmed to think a certain way because that's how people told them to think, and they just followed it. So it's like they're not really making choices. It's like they're just told what to do and they're following blindly. So you can't be mad at those people. It's not their fault. And just remember that. And it's hard to remember that sometimes, but just try your best. We're still human and we mess up, but it's one day at a time. We get better and better. It's LiltXL, and if you're watching this video all the way to the end, I love you so much, and I hope that this helps, during your day, some of the words come back in your mind, and it helps you calm down, or, whatever it does to help, Have a good day, everybody. It's getting really windy out here in Sioux City. Have a good day. It's LiltXL.